All right, so have you guys been paying attention to HBO? They have a show on there called I'll Be Gone in the Dark, which is like based off of the book I'll Be Gone in the Dark. You guys watching that at all?
No.
No? Anybody?
I watched the first one.
Oh, right. We talked
but I
about
read
that.
the book.
So I'll Be Gone in the Dark is the Michelle McNamara book about the Golden State Killer. And Golden State Killer he's originally known as, this is great, he's known as ERONS, which stands for, he was originally the East Area Rapist. And then he moved down, which is in Sacramento. And then he moved down to LA near Santa Barbara and became the original Night Stalker. So he's the OG Night Stalker. And so he has 50 rapes and 12 murders. He's like one of the craziest serial killers in history. They've never caught him. So Michelle McNamara, wife of Patton Oswalt, like she went hardcore into this story about the Golden State Killer, writing this book. Long story short, she dies before the book comes out. She like works so hard on this book that she dies basically. And then within like a half a year later, they actually caught this motherfucker. They caught him by using one of those like 23andMe like an ancestry things. Which is why you don't do those, because then you can't murder anybody, right, guys? I mean, come on.
Wait, is that your rant? Don't do it, guys.
That's my PSA, guy. PSA, guys, don't do the 23andMe ancestry stuff
but I think it's even family members do it. They could still kind of
that's fucked up.
Figure stuff out.
Wow, yeah. Grant. I mean, really? I love that Grant's like, no, I don't love this. That they can.
I'm with Grant.
Later.
Kids, you can never get your ancestry tested because I murdered a few people, okay? Just be honest about this. No, but what? This guy, so my rant about this, it's so crazy about this dude. You know, like I'm obsessed with serial killers. And for the longest time, the scariest serial killer to me in my mind was the image of the Zodiac wearing his black bag over his head with his sunglasses. It's a classic image. We've all seen it and stuff. That to me was one of the scariest images. Yeah. This image that this dude poses in your mind, let me describe what this dude shows up to your house wearing. Okay. Now, we have been told by Hollywood that guys in like hockey masks and, you know, knife fingers and like, you know, William Shatner mask, that's scary, right? That's the scary shit they've been giving us. This dude puts the fear in me like nothing. He shows up to your house with a white ski mask. Okay, that's pretty scary. He's got a blue t-shirt. Nothing too crazy there. He's got a flashlight, which he shines right in your face right when he shows up, okay? That's scary. And he's got a gun, and he's going to do stuff. But what sets him apart from other murderers, no pants, no underwear, Donald Ducking that shit. Shows up to your house with no pants on. His dick is just flowing free in the breeze. Imagine you are asleep and you wake up and there is a dude standing in your fucking bedroom with a gun and a flashlight, and you're like, what the fuck, wearing a white ski mask, ass naked, no pants. The dude didn't. Here's the best part, Dave. Here's the best part. When he would leave the houses, he would still not put pants on. He'd just walk down the street, ass to the wind. Witnesses have seen him walking away from crime scenes, no pants on. He didn't like have them in the bushes. Just didn't have them.
He just wanted easy access. He was like,
yes,
because
he was like, pants are in the way. I don't want to leave them behind, but I don't want to. So he would just show up, no pants.
Hey, John, I heard that there were eyewitnesses that did a criminal sketch of him. Did you see this?
Well, that's true. True that you mentioned that. I do actually have that. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it for you guys.
Wait. I think I know what
this is direct. This is direct from the criminologists have posted this. The best part, and this is so great. I went back because I wanted to like capture what he was wearing. You know, he's had different outfits. I wanted to make sure I got, by the way, they said brown and burgundy socks. That shit's creepy. Okay. And the one thing that every witness says over and over and over again, very small penis. Every single witness. And in court, just this year, in the last couple months, when they'd had to do it over Zoom, of course, But they had that fucker in court, and all the fucking, they were like, does anybody want to say anything? And all the like survivors that could got up and spoke and said he had a very small penis. They made sure that was
That's
said
awesome.
over and over again so that it would be bored into his head.
Well, I'm really glad that you were able to use yourself as a model for this.
Yeah.
And got it so close to the truth.
This is close. I'm not, hey, it's close. Yeah. So I just thought that, I mean, I think honestly, like, guys, we could really have a horror movie where that's like a thing. And I would, nobody ever does that in horror movies. There's no dude walking around with his dick hanging out. That is like serious. Like, why aren't we there? Why aren't we there?
Scary.
That would be scary, right?
So when did you draw that? And were you just watching the show and you were inspired by the show and you had to make this?
Well, like Grant, I've read the book. I've also read, there's another detective named Paul Holes who has also an incredible Audible book. That's an Audible exclusive that is kind of like, I would say, the companion piece to this I'll Be Gone in the Dark book, where he goes and actually interviews the living survivors and they talk about their memories and stuff. It's fucking crazy. And then that leads into them capturing the dude who still lived right down the street from where I was living before. Right down the street. Like not even a mile away from where I was living. Crazy.
That's crazy.
It's fucking wild, man. This dude made it. He was like, think about that, guys. He was like almost, I mean, he's like in his like early 70s, late 60s, something like that.
Something like that.
Dude was like, I did it. Guys, I did it. I fucking did it. I raped 50 people. I killed 12 people. I did it. I escaped. Boom. Got him. Right at the very end.
Yep.
Did he stop? Like, did he stop, or did they find that he did more over time? I
think he stopped, but I've always wondered, like, as a guy like that, I mean, he had to be a creepy peeper. He started out as a creepy peeper. So, you know, I mean, did he just go back to creepy peeping? Or did he get all his stuff on the internet? I don't know. He was a cop in Auburn. That's where he was from originally. Yeah. So, was a cop for a little bit.
Not that shocking.
I'll bet that the internet probably like satiated his things that
because he could see things.
Demons.
Yeah, he could see things more. You
Yeah.
know? Dude was a real.
So you're basically saying porn could save it from not killing people or raping people. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I haven't murdered people. I've tried. I've wanted to murder people, but then I see hot lesbian porn, and I'm like, no problemo. No problem. There go those urges.
Go to sleep.
Just go to sleep.
Jeez.
Do I murder somebody or do I jack off and fall asleep?
This is the worst snippet of a mini episode.
No,
this is
all
not...
the murderino, all these serial killer bras out there are going to flock to this episode.
Oh my God.
They're going to love this one.